Hare Krishna. Welcome to Morning Amrut Vani program. His Grace Kaustubha Krishna Prabhuji will be giving his transcendental words of wisdom. Bhakti Sneha Barkal Mataji will be reading the Nama Amrita. Welcome to everyone once again. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji Dandavat Pranam.
Dandavat.
Set Krishna Nama Charitadi Sita Pi Avidya Pitopat Tapta Rasanasya Narachikanu Kinta Vadarat Anudinam Khalu Saiva Justa Swadvi Karmad Bhavati Tad Gada Mula Hantri. The holy name, character, pastimes, and activities of Krishna are all transcendently sweet like sugar candy. Although the tongue of one afflicted by the jaundice of avidya, ignorance, cannot taste anything sweet, it is wonderful that simply by carefully chanting these sweet names every day, a natural relish awakens within his tongue, and his disease is gradually destroyed at the root. The Nectar of Instruction, Text 7, Hare Krishna.
Can you keep that on the screen?
Yes, you want the passage in the screen, Prabhuji?
Yes, please. Keep it on the screen.
Okay.
Keeping Prabhuji.
Yes. Display the paragraph.
श्री राधा रास बिहारी की जय। श्री ललिता सखी विशाखा सखी की जय। श्री सीताराम लक्ष्मण भक्त हनुमान की जय। श्री जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा मैया की जय। श्री गौर निताई की जय। मॉर्निंग जप प्रोग्राम की जय। समस्त भक्त वृंद की जय। शिला प्रभुपाद की जय। हिज होलीनेस गोपाल कृष्ण गोस्वामी महाराज की जय। अमृतवाणी की जय। Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, 500 years before, he appointed 6 Goswamis in Vrindavan to find out and write about the last activities and pastimes of Lord Krishna, which he performed in Vrindavan. Rupa Goswami was the main, and next to him was Sanatan Goswami. And almost all the Goswamis, they went into the Vrindavan, talked to the villagers, and to find out the secrets. The time came when these people, these Goswamis, could visually see Lord Krishna, talk to them, and see their pastimes still being performed. So Rupa Goswami, he wrote 2 main books. There was Nectar of Devotion and Nectar of Instruction. In Nectar of Devotion, of course, he has mentioned about the qualities and the pastimes of the Lord. And in Nectar of Instruction, he has mentioned as to how the devotional service should be performed by us and how to become in the Krishna consciousness. So here in one of the texts, he writes that the holy name of the Lord Krishna, his quality, pastimes, and so forth, are all of the nature of absolute truth, beauty, and bliss. Satchit Ananda. Naturally, they are very sweet, like sugar candy, which appeals to everyone. Nations, that is ignorance, however, is compared to the disease called jaundice, which is caused by the bilious secretions. Attacked by jaundice, the tongue of diseased person cannot palatably relish sugar candy. Rather, a person with jaundice considers something sweet to taste very bitter. Ignorance, similarly, perverts the ability to relish the transcendentally palatable name, quality, form, and pastimes of Krishna. Despite this disease, if one with great care and attention takes to Krishna consciousness, chanting the holy name and hearing Krishna's transcendental pastimes, his ignorance will be destroyed and his tongue enabled to taste the sweetness of the transcendental nature of Krishna and his paraphernalia. Such a recovery of spiritual health is possible only by the regular cultivation of Krishna consciousness. Such people the real disease is in the heart if the mind is cleansed. However, if the consciousness is cleansed, a person cannot be harmed by the material disease. To cleanse the mind and heart from all misconceptions, one should take to this chanting of the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. This is both easy and beneficial. By chanting the holy name of the Lord, one is immediately freed from the blazing fire of the material existence. So we should keep on chanting Hare Krishna Maha Mantra so that, as said in this verse, the holy name, character, pastimes, and activities of Krishna are all transcendentally like sugar, candy. Although the tongue of one afflicted by the jaundice of ignorance cannot taste anything sweet, it is wonderful that simply by carefully chanting these sweet names every day, a natural relish awakens within his tongue and his disease is gradually destroyed at the root. Srila Rupa Goswami has given very much importance to our tongue. He said, the God has been very merciful that he has given us 2 ears, but 1 tongue. He says we should hear with the tongue, with the ears, only that which is regarding the glorifications of Lord Krishna. But the tongue should be used only for glorifying the name, form, beauty, and his pastimes, and also to taste the remnants, which is called the Mahaprasad of the Lord and of the pure devotees of the Lord. So we should keep on chanting Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, keeping our tongue. And it's also said that when you are chanting with your tongue, the Lord comes and dances over your tongue, so that by that way the mind comes in control and your heart is purified, and then your senses also will be under control and they will be concentrated on the lotus feet of the Lord. So let us chant always Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, but without performing any pastime or aparads, which we have been reading every day. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami